Hello, welcome to Outside in Your Garden with the Pleasantville Garden Club. I'm Gigi.
And I'm Michael.
And today we are at Susanna Kwong's. We were here before when she was first planting her vegetables, and now we're going to harvest them.
Which is wonderful. We're at her vegetable gardens. She's got 2 lovely vegetable gardens. It's almost a vegetable farm, isn't it?
It is, yes.
And let's go and meet Susanna now.
Yes, okay. I can't wait because we're going to taste these things too, I think, right? I
Excellent.
hope so.
Yeah.
And here we are with Susanna, and I'm so excited to be here, Susanna, to see. Wow, this is amazing. I mean, just let's start with your basil. You harvest that for a pesto, and you just told me a secret to how to keep it green.
Oh, you blanch it really quickly in the hot water and immediately remove and put it in the ice water and then dry it. Then you can use it. And that way it will forever stay green, the pesto.
So as an Italian, you've just taught me something about pesto. So should we pick some?
Yes. This is a different type of basil.
Okay.
But basil, we always cut at the top and then the side shoot will come more.
Right. That's going to be true for most of the things here, isn't it?
Yes.
You cut off the top and everything shoots out the bottom.
It's a good producer.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Then the next thing we have here are the garlic chives.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
And the same thing, you pick them?
Garlic chive is, the thing with garlic chive, it grows really well, and within 2 weeks, from a little stump, it grows into a long.
Right, and this has a little flower. What do you do with the flower?
You can eat it.
You eat that too?
I usually use this for scrambled egg. I cut it and then just scrambled egg is delicious.
Delicious.
And it grows very fast. That's the best part.
Okay, and the next thing is one of my favorite things in the world. I can't believe you're growing it. It's a celery root. I wonder how many people know about celery root. It's one of the ugliest plants, isn't it? Yes. But it's not big enough to harvest now, but it's a root.
Yes, it's
and then
and I think another few weeks and 2-3 weeks it will be ready. But you know it's almost ready because you see the bottom.
Right, I see it.
The root is coming up.
Yes, I see it.
So that's because when I first put it in, it was very deep, and now it's just.
It comes up.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So you know it's ready soon.
So what are you planting?
What am I planting?
The bulb?
The bulb. It's a plant. It's a plant in the spring.
No, but is it a seed? Is it a, what do you?
It's a plant. So it has a bulb and the leaf. When in the springtime when I plant it, it just almost looks like celery. Just a little plant, and it's a nursery plant, and then you just put it in there. That's no bulbs yet.
Okay.
The bulbs is developed over time.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. And then we have here, I see Swiss chard with the red
chard. Yes.
Right. And this is interesting. This is a
Chinese broccoli.
Chinese broccoli.
It's like anything in this garden. I love the thing coming, cut and grow.
Cut
and grow.
So again, you're cutting it and then it grows?
I'm cutting it. Yeah, I'm cutting I take the top off.
Right.
And then the side of the plant will
grow.
Then a new shoot.
Right.
And then it's another plant that you can eat. And,
so let me see what it looks like. It's got a little flower. Do you eat everything here?
Yes.
The stem, the flower, the leaf, everything.
Correct.
And you make a stir fry.
Stir fry with garlic.
With garlic. With the garlic chives. No.
Yeah, no. A bowl of garlic.
Garlic.
But not a bowl, but I use garlic and olive oil, and that's the stir fry I always use.
We're going to have a recipe at the end of your right.
Yes,
okay,
we will.
Let's move on and let's let Michael look at your tomatoes, which are amazing, and your beans.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go.
Okay, we've got one of my favorite vegetables, which is the okra, right, Susanna? It's got this gorgeous flower on it, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and tell us about it.
Well, okra, I love to either stir fry and make gumbo out of it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my favorite. And it's very healthy for you. It's high in fiber and, well, for me, it's delicious.
Okay.
And so for okra, I harvest it when it's soft to the touch, but the good size.
So that one's about right?
This is perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
But when you touch it.
Yeah, can you pass it over? Let me feel it.
It's soft,
Yeah, it's
right?
soft, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not ready yet.
Yeah, it's a little small, right?
Yeah, that's a little small. But when you touch it, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Don't bother. You
Don't
can save
bother.
the seed for next year
Save the
because
seed
you
for
can't.
next
It's
year.
inedible.
Okay, so we'll add this to your collection and we'll
Yes.
move on to your beans.
Yeah.
Okay, Susanna, we're here with your beans.
Yeah.
These are your yard-long beans,
Yes.
and behind me we've got the Chinese red beans.
Yes.
And yard-long beans are exactly what they say. They're supposed to grow to a yard long.
Yes.
So tell us about these.
Well, this is like a brown and a very light brown color because I'm saving the seed for next year. That's
Right. So you're not going to eat these? These are for seeds?
No, this is not. This is the seed, and this is going to be the seed. I saved like 8 or 9 of them for
Yeah.
seed next year. But this is the size of it's mature. You can see it's more than a yard of.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay,
It's
so
nice
should we,
and plump.
So should we pick some of these?
Yeah, we
And
can. We
do you
can.
cut them or do you just
No,
nip,
I just
nip,
use my
your
finger.
fingers and you
Yes.
just top them off
Right,
like that, right?
exactly.
Super. So why don't you
Yes.
do those two and I'll do these two.
Now maybe take this.
Take this
yeah.
one?
Yeah, that
one's good,
good.
okay.
Yeah, this is good.
And what about this guy in the middle?
Yeah, that's
behind you?
ready.
This one's
Yeah,
ready, yeah?
that's ready.
Okay.
So,
All right, that's 5
okay.
beautiful beans. That'll be
Yes.
great, won't it?
And one thing about growing beans, in my experience, is that you need to thin. Again, for air circulation, very important for the
Right.
health of the bean. So over time, like every other week or every week, I come to thin out the leaves.
So you just pinch off the leaves back at
pinch
the
off
back of
the
the
leaf.
stem.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the back of the stem.
And you
so,
just take some off.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
You-
to let the air move
circulation,
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That just keeps the plant more healthy.
Right. Because they want to spend the energy growing beans,
Yes,
not leaves.
not leaves. Okay, and now we're going to move on to peppers.
Okay, I'm here with my peppers, and this year I grow like peppers from different origin, different country in the world. I love spicy food, so almost 99% of them they are spicy pepper. So this is they call it lemon pepper, and when it's ripened, it's turned yellow, and it's a very prolific pepper. It has a lot of pepper that I can harvest a lot over time. And this is a Thai pepper, the long one, the skinny one. The red one is ready to pick.
Do you want to harvest that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
This is and the big one. Thank
that
you.
looks lovely. Lovely pepper.
Yes. And the big one.
Oh yeah. What's
this
that
is
one?
Anaheim pepper, the really long one, and it's also spicy too. And I have one in the back.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's going red.
This is red. Again, I'm saving the red one for saving the seed for next year. Pepper is not ready to harvest. If you want to save seed, you need to wait for it to turn red.
Red. Okay.
Yes. And this is a fun pepper. It's
right.
called,
This is such an unusual pepper, isn't it? Look at its shape.
It's called Mad Hatter. And it doesn't look like pepper, but it is a pepper.
No, but it looks like a mad hat.
yes. And it's a lot of fun growing this. And they're big. When you look at it, almost like a little bit like a fruit instead of a pepper.
Right.
But it's a spicy.
Are any of these ready to harvest yet? Or are you
they
going to
have
let them
not
grow a little bit longer?
Yeah, I'm going to let them grow a little longer because
Okay.
they're green. They will turn bright red.
Oh,
when
that'll
it's
be
ready.
lovely. Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
And this one is Taiwanese pepper. Is the pepper. You see that it almost looks like Thai pepper. They all turn facing upward when they are growing, and when they tell you they're ready, is then the pepper will facing down.
We'll turn down.
Turn down and turn red.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, so lots of lovely peppers here, Susanna.
Yes.
Let's go and look at your tomatoes.
Okay.
So Suzanne, the last time we were here, these tomatoes were about where your knee is now.
Yes.
You're stepped up. That's why you're taller than me. But now I see you told us to cut the leaves off the bottom. And I see now why. So the air passes through here and they're so healthy.
Yes.
And you have some interesting tomatoes. Look at this one.
Yeah, this is called 10-finger plum tomato. It's great. It really has like cluster of like 8 or 9.
Yeah, right
10,
here is 5 of them.
Yeah, I harvest the ripe one already. That's why it's.
Will they turn red?
Yes, they all turn
okay,
red.
they'll
They all
red,
turn
okay.
red.
And then this huge, what is that, a better boy, big boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And over time, it's not just the bottom. Like right now is very almost like a forest looking. So of course I take off because they are intermediate, they keep growing.
Right.
So I always take off
The sucker.
the sucker.
Right.
And I also, if they are, again, for air circulation, so
Right.
in between them, I also thin up the leaf. Not a lot, but you want to, again,
Okay.
very
Keep
important for air
dirt.
circulation.
Right.
So
And
it'll
they're
grow
so
healthy.
tall. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. And on the top, you have some squash growing,
Yes.
but it's a very interesting, different kind of squash.
Yes, that's called Chinese fuzzy gua.
Yeah, you have one right
There.
Yeah.
And,
And it's not only fuzzy, but it's funny looking.
very funny looking.
Is this gonna get any bigger?
It's more or less done. It's more or less
Okay,
done. But I
okay.
have also another one in the back that was full size. But it will keep growing if you leave it alone.
Okay.
Yeah, but for
okay.
this one, I think it's done because it's turned dark brown, dark green.
And so you slice it like
Yeah.
that, and then cook it in the stir fry
Yes, or soup.
or soup.
Or soup. When it gets old, you put it in soup.
Okay.
Yes, it's a
right.
very good summer soup too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna go around the corner.
Yes.
And what else is in here?
We have this. We have sweet potato leaves.
Oh, okay.
That is one of my favorite vegetable in the summertime.
Okay. So here are the sweet potatoes, and what do you do with them?
People grow sweet potato for the sweet potato. I grow them for leaves. It's one of my summer green that I use, again, stir fry. And you can also make scramble it and you can put in a soup. It's very tender. You eat the top part of it.
Again, does this grow if you cut the top and then it fills up?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You eat the top
Because
part.
normally it's a vine, isn't it?
Right. I put it in the ground, so it just if wherever you want to crawl.
Right.
One very good thing about this plant. So I cut this.
Right.
You can stick this into the ground. It will have another plant.
Wow.
So your garden can be full of this.
So what does it taste like? It doesn't taste like potato, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It's you need to stir fry this. It won't taste
Okay.
good when it's raw, but if you stir fry it with garlic and olive oil and a little soy sauce,
Right.
it's delicious. But put it in the soup is also very tender and delicious too.
Okay, you cut it up and put it in the soup.
You can just put the leaves.
Just put the whole leaf?
Yeah, you eat the leaves. You really eat the leaf. It's very high in potassium and fiber.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite vegetable in the summertime.
Great. And here we have another squash.
Yes, this is called zucchino. Yes,
Instead of zucchini,
yes.
zucchino. So it's the male or the. I don't know what the I and the O are.
No, this is a hybrid. It's an Italian vegetable. It's a hybrid between zucchini and squash. The good thing about this plant is because a lot of time in my experience when I grow zucchini,
Right.
it has a lot of problem in terms of disease,
Really?
bugs,
Wow.
and sometimes I don't even get any zucchini.
Really?
But this is crawl in the vine, and because it's away from the ground, so the disease, I have no disease with this plant. It's
because
very
the
healthy.
zucchini is on the ground.
Yes.
I got it. And can you eat the flowers in this?
Yes,
too?
you can eat the flower. You
Wow.
can eat the flowers,
Wow.
and it's a very prolific plant. And
Okay.
this is like ready to pick. It tastes just like zucchini,
Okay.
and it's a cross between zucchini and squash.
When you
or
say squash, I
butternut.
think of zucchini
Butternut
is a squash.
squash. Butternut
butternut squash. Okay, so it
butternut
looks like a
squash.
butternut squash.
Yes.
I got it. Okay, terrific. I'm sure there's more here that we could do, but I think it's time we taste. So most of the things that we picked today with Susanna were for the stir fry. But obviously we have these tomatoes here, which we can taste right now. And Susanna, what is this one?
This is called bumblebee cherry tomato.
All
It's a
right.
yellow one. Yeah.
And then you've
We're
got some little.
Red cherry tomato. It's a
Mm.
super, very sweet.
Oh my God, that's so delicious.
Wow.
I ate
Yeah.
the bumblebee. I didn't wait for the cherry.
No, this is fantastic too.
This is fantastic. Wait.
Yeah.
Let me clean my palate. Oh
Aren't
my
they good?
God, that's like sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is very sweet.
That
This
is
is just sugar.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's it. That's
Yeah,
all
well,
you get.
Susanna, thank you so much for
Thank you.
inviting
Thank
us
you.
over and showing us all of your wonderful vegetables.
Yeah, it was so fabulous.
It's
So
fun.
fabulous.
Happy gardening.
Happy gardening to everybody. Thanks so much
Yes.
for watching.
Thank you.